The last pair of tweezers that you will ever have to buy. Because not only do these are built to last a lifetime, the way that they're built, they are built with precision by the same manufacturers who make precision instruments for surgeons and physicians and the biggest watchmakers in the world. They have created by hand your Regine Slant tip precision tweezers. These are $30, that's the event price. Normally they're $35 here at HSN. You're gonna get one pair because that's all you need. You never have to replace them. They never have to be sharpened. They will never wear out. And I know you're wondering, wait a minute, how can that be? Because we've used tweezers our whole life that just kind of fall flat after a while.
Yeah, I think we all have a drawer full of tweezers that just don't work, that we spend a small fortune on, not the Regine tweezers. Look at what you are seeing. These are the tweezers that will pull the hair out from the root on the first try. They don't slip on the hair, they don't break the hair. They just get the hair right from the root on the first try. Whether you're dealing with brow hair, lip hair, chin hair, this is a tool to get the job done. And it's all because of how they are made. These tweezers are 100% handcrafted in Switzerland. We make the tools for the luxury Swiss watchmakers, from neurosurgeons, microtechnology. Every single tweezer goes through 40 different hand operational steps. We do an etching on the interior of the tips. What that etching does, it creates a grittiness. So when you go to remove the hair, it pulls the hair out deep from the root. Every single tweezer is examined under a microscope before ever leaving the factory to ensure that the tips are in perfect alignment. When those tips are in perfect alignment, you will get that hair from the root. No slipping on the hair, no breaking the hair. This tweezer will never, ever, ever require sharpening because we temper our steel 2 times over. Tempering is a process that hardens the metal. So very often just the very act of opening and closing the tweezer warps it out. Not our tweezers. They will last a lifetime and we back it up. We offer a 100% lifetime guarantee. So for any reason that you do not love these tweezers, but I promise you, you are going to love these tweezers. You can always send them back to us. Regine has been around for over 100 years. Family owned and operated. We have such a passion for the tools that we make, and they are built to last.
Well, I mean, when you saw the factory, that you saw all of the hands that were making that wasn't just a video for a commercial. That's how they're made. You know, you can't get precision unless you have master craftsmen who are creating these one by one. And for that reason, when they sell out, it takes us a long time to get them back because, as you know, things that are made by hand, you can't just crank them out like an assembly line could. With these, when you read the reviews, people, men and women alike, rave about them. They call them investments. They call them pieces that are just always going to be in, with them, in their beauty arsenal, in their tools, because they work and they can count on them. And that's the thing. With your tweezers, you need to be able to count on them.
Oh, listen, you have that chin hair, lip hair. It's like you're shaping your brows and you're going in for the kill and you're coming up with air. Because if those tips are off by a fraction of a millimeter, they will fail and they don't work. And honestly, 99.9% of all tweezers out there in the marketplace, they are mass produced. And you can never, ever, ever get the level of precision that's required for cosmetic tweezing if they're mass produced. It's impossible. They must be made by hand. And because ours are 100% made by hand, it gives you that precision. And it gives you could see the tension on them. They're so different than anything else. Surgical grade stainless steel, you can sanitize them. This is literally like a medical implement. In fact, in our factory, that's what we do. We make tools for neurosurgeons, microtechnology, the best of the best.
That has to be precision.
Oh, it must be.
Yes.
It must be.
And so I love the fact that these are customer picked, because that speaks volumes. Because yes, you could go buy tweezers at the drugstore for $5. Yeah. You know what? Our eyebrows deserve better. Our skin deserves better. And even us, when it comes time to grooming ourselves, we want the best tools. We shouldn't have to use inferior products, and we shouldn't have to make the same purchase over and over, because like you said, if you have a drawer full of old tweezers,
how much
you've
money
already
did you
spent more than this.
Oh, absolutely. Now, this is a one and done purchase. It will last a lifetime. You really will be able to gift it to your grandchildren. It will work in 30 years from now. It will work just as good as the day that you got them, provided that you take care of them.
Okay.
So
how do
after
I do that?
using them, you can sanitize them with alcohol, barbicide, hot water. Again, this is like a surgical implement.
Okay.
And after using them, always put, there's a red gummy end cap, put that on your tweezer and you will last a lifetime. And just notice, this is my neighbor Lauren. She has very deeply rooted hair. It is the hardest hair to tweeze. And notice, she's getting every single hair from the root. You can see the follicle. And extremely important, she's getting one hair at a time. That is a precision implement. When you were shaping your brows, you don't want to get a chunk of hair.
Right.
Because that hair is not coming back.
That's right, one false move.
One false move and it's all over. And when you're doing your brows, every hair really has a purpose. So this is amazing for that. So if you have really deeply rooted hair, but if you have like peach fuzz, fine hair, the chin hair, sometimes you see a little black dot on your chin, you go in with this tweezer and often you don't even need a mirror. It is getting that hair embedded deep from the root. It is completely different than any other tweezer on the marketplace. It's honestly, say those other tweezers, it's like trying to drive a car with 3 wheels. It just doesn't work.
It's not going
to work. No.
And when we talk about the precision of these and the fact that the hair, you're pulling the hair out from the root, which is what you're doing when you tweeze, it's not slipping. I've been there. It's not breaking, been there. You're not having to go over and over again just trying to get that one hair out. And the way that these are made really just shows the quality. I'd love to see the factory again if we can, just because to me it's so special.
Oh, it's amazing. So again, this is our factory in Switzerland where we make the tools for the luxury Swiss watches. These are all trained artisans. Every single tweezer, we've been doing this for 100 plus years. Everything is made by hand. We do an etching on the interior of the tips. What that etching does, it creates a grittiness. So when it gets on that hair, it holds onto that hair and pulls it out deep from the root.
That's right.
Every single tweezer is examined under a microscope before ever leaving the factory to ensure that the tips are in perfect alignment. When those tips are in perfect alignment, it is going to get the hair out from the root. They will never require sharpening because these tweezers are made from surgical grade stainless steel, and then we temper that steel 2 times over so it strengthens the metal. It will never lose its edge, never lose its shape. When you get these tweezers home, every tweezer is going to come with this red gummy end cap. And I'm an idiot. If I ordered these, I would throw this in the garbage. Don't throw it in the garbage. Always protect the tips of your tweezer because this is a precision tool. Sanitize your tweezers. They work better when they are clean. And then you will have it for a lifetime.
I'm glad that we have these for you now because we have reordered this time and time again. We've sold over 30,000 of them. Over 30,000 pairs of tweezers. And I'll tell you, the fact that this is a customer pick, please read the reviews. I mean, this is a rave review. You've got FlexPay, you've got free shipping. I was just recalling a friend of mine, this was years ago, she asked me about tweezing eyebrows. And she said, does it hurt? And I said, only if you don't have good tweezers. When I saw your neighbor, I thought, that's exactly what I told her. If you don't have good tweezers, yeah, you're gonna, ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, no worries. When it pulls it straight out from the root and you don't have to keep going over the same spot time and again.
It's not like it's stretching the hair. It just removes it perfectly from the root.
I'm gonna protect
always keep that cap on your tweezer.
Go ahead and pick yours up. These are 546-642. That's the number to get them home. And you've got free shipping and FlexPay, so enjoy. And thank you so much, Fern.
Thank you. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo to you too, and to you too. Hope you're having a good one.
And Gregory's here. I love Gregory.
We're gonna talk hair. We are gonna talk hair. Gregory Patterson is joining us, and he is getting the ladies ready because we've got